beautiful Cancerians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading and not a one-to-one reading. Also, please be mindful that there are scammers about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings, and even if I did, I would not charge you. I do not take donations. I do not have WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I just need to make a note that I do not take any of those things so that you make sure you do not give your money to these scammers, okay? I also do not take e-gift and or any sort of gift. I am, just my entity by myself. I do not have an assistant, and I also do not do meet and greet. I'm only saying this because there's someone out there pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers, okay? I just also have to say that if you want to give to those wonderful light workers who are legitimate tarot readers online on YouTube, of course do that. I'm not against people giving donations or paying people for their wonderful craft and being a light in this crazy world, but just make sure you do your due diligence and make sure you're giving it to the right person. Check their account, make sure that they've got loads of subscribers, make sure that they're the person that you think they are, okay? Because there's someone being very good at very clever at taking people's picture and pretending it's them. So it's not, so just make sure, okay? Let's move straight forward to your reading, my beautiful Cancerians. Oh, first of all, we got true love. Loving that. Now, this is your reading for June for singles. Now, I'm doing this reading on the 5th of June, 2021, and it's good right through to the 5th of July, 2021. We got true love, we've got control, we've got money, and we've got obstacles. Okay, so it's quite an interesting array of cards that's come through there. Now, I just have to say, I am running a free personal reading competition for someone to win it. Free to enter, free to win, free to receive. I'll let you know how to win that throughout the reading because some people are here just for the messages and some people are here for both. Also, I've launched a new channel called the Muse Eye Messages. It is a chance to give you an opportunity to hone your intuition. It's a 3-card pick kind of channel there. And also I do things like ruins on there as well. So something different. If you want to check it out, then of course head over there. I'll put the link in the comments box below for you to check. Now we got some wonderful energy coming through here for you. We've got soulmate. Okay. We've got heart-to-heart conversations. And we have you deserve love, which is absolutely the truth, right, Cancer? You've got a beautiful big heart there, and you extend your love and your care to everybody. So it's only fair that you get the same back, okay? Now, we got true love coming on in here for you. Interesting. They're giving me someone coming on in with a very strong water element in their chart. So they could be another Cancerian. They could also be Scorpio or Pisces energy here. That's going to be a very emotional affair, let's put it that way. But we will go deeper and find out what's coming here. True love. I feel like this person's going to put their heart on their sleeve. I also feel, Cancer, just be mindful. Because they're indicating here, especially with the control card, they're indicating like you pushing this energy away. So you may reject this person at first or push this person away initially because there was a fear here. I'm going to see what that fear is. I'm just going to take out this control card. They're just giving this blocking energy. Now, either you got your wonderful heart burnt in the past by somebody else and there's still processing of that heart that's necessary, or you feel like you don't trust this person when they come in. I'm just going to pull a card on this energy first before I move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Going in. Oh, okay. So we have the Magician card. We got the Sun card. Okay. So they're giving me a couple of energies here. One is that you've waited so long for love that it's almost like you don't really notice it or you don't recognize it to be, someone true blue for you when it shows up. But it's because you've lost hope there. The Fool card in the reverse indicates a cynicism there. You may feel apathy. It's almost like you've almost accepted that maybe you're going to be alone. And that's not the case. Okay, so the Sun card indicates you've been waiting a long time and feeling pretty down about the energy because there's been such a delay that you've thought about, the prospect of maybe no love coming for you. We got the Magician card though, which indicates this is a love that you've been manifesting, even though deep down you're like, it's probably not going to happen. So you may have had a bit of a push and pull kind of energy going on with yourself, head over heart energy. Can you please clarify this Control card? How's that received? Thank you so much. Okay, now we got the Six of Pentacles there. When we get the Six of Pentacles, it's about reciprocal energy, it's about balance, it's about giving and receiving, generous kind of energy. Now, especially when you get the Six of Pentacles, it's about the universe being generous in terms of a gift towards you. So I feel like there's, again, two energies here. You have a wonderful gift of emotions, okay, Cancer, but sometimes I feel like you think your superpower, which is your emotions, which leads to all that wonderful intuitive energy, but you know, sometimes it is this push and pull of your energy. You may feel like your emotions are a curse, that you feel things so sensitively, but that's not the case, okay? Honor who you are in this moment, because your intuition will never leave you astray. But there's an energy here of you wanting a relationship that meets you halfway, because in the past I feel you may have overextended your wonderful love and someone took advantage of your care, your nurture. I also feel it's almost like you feel left out of the universe, but the universe is going to give you a surprise. As you can see, this figure here is like the universe, and it's offering something that after, you know, for some time you've not had. So I feel like you will be receiving love. It's almost like the good karma is coming your way, tipping the scales. Whoa. Okay, that was very powerful energy. I'm just going to go get those cards. One moment, please. Oh, gosh. Well, there's your Scorpio, that's for sure. Let me see. We got these three cards. Wonderful energy here, Cancer. I'm really loving this energy. I mean, there's just a nervousness that you feel like it's not going to happen, but actually this person's going to really prove themselves to you. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Now again, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy for me. I read the energy of the cards. So you're meeting someone who wants to settle down, someone who wants to build a home, someone who's financially doing really well, has a plan in life when it comes to, you know, making their money and, you know, having like a domestic life with somebody, someone who's very resourceful, someone that you can trust is coming on in here, and someone who almost treats you like you're a prize, okay, Cancer? I feel like this person's going to recognize your worth and really want to invest in a relationship with you. They're coming to offer you their cup of love. The Ace of Cups is new love coming on in. It is divinely guided, so there is definitely an energy here of you know, fate intervening in some way. As you can see, the hand of the universe comes on in. After you see that cloud, it's all very tumultuous energy. There's like crazy energy there. So you may have felt emotionally things were in disarray or out of your control. You felt chaotic when it came to a love situation. It's been very disruptive in your love life. And I feel like this is now your time to receive the highest love of all. It will be very fruitful. There's a lot of emotions here. Someone who's got very strong water in their chart. I feel like they've got some earth in their chart too to ground the energy, which is really wonderful. But this is a love that is truly peaceful, brings serenity, good fortune, well-being, that sort of energy. And we got your King of Cups there. Male or female, as I said, it's not a gender-specific reading. But I feel like this is someone who is ready to build a home with somebody, someone who's got a lot of love to offer. This is the highest love of all. The King of Cups is someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. And I feel there's someone who's fair, who's gentle, who's a peacemaker, is not there to cause problems or, you know, how can I put that, you know, drama, that sort of conflict. This is someone who knows who they are, someone who's maybe a little bit more mature when it comes to their emotions, someone who always sees the world through loving eyes. I feel like this person's I know it seems like this person's too good to be true. Of course, there's always going to be ups and downs in any relationship, but I feel like this person is like, after a long period, you're meeting someone who meets you halfway in a relationship. But there's just this little bit of resistance right at the beginning. As you can see, the Fool card and the Sun card. Please look up the meanings of the cards so that you can see what they mean as well. But they basically, it means, you know, you've been waiting so long that maybe you've lost a bit of hope there when it comes to relationships. And whenever you may have gravitated towards people in the past, emotionally they may not have been mature enough to go the distance in a relationship. There may have been some avoidance there, and some I don't know, they may have kept you waiting kind of energy, kept you hanging. So let's move forward and see what's coming for you. What else is coming for you? Of course, we've got money there. So you may have been focusing on your finances, your career. I'm going to pull a quick card on the obstacles, but we got some money there. Always nice to have. So I feel like you're building a very strong financial foundation. So let's see what these obstacles are for you before. But I feel like the obstacle is that it's about losing hope. So let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. No action. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Nothing happening. It's stagnant. There's tumbleweeds. Nothing's going on when it comes to true love, that is. I mean, you may have a straggler who occasionally comes back on into your life, but let's see a little bit further than that. Whoa. We've got Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands is an energy of rejection, perhaps, or delays. It could be that there was a false start with somebody who does not take action towards you. So this person could be an obstacle in the future if this is someone that you gave your heart to. Let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Yeah. So there's an indecisive energy here. We got a stalemate situation between somebody, either you and another person, or you have checked out of this as well. Or maybe this is someone who kept you waiting and led to no action whatsoever. This person, they give, how do I put that? They give confusion. Okay, this person. We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse there. Now, this is an energy of someone being like a philanderer. Now, it doesn't have to be that they're cheating on you or anything like that, but it's someone who is here today, gone tomorrow energy. The Knight of Wands, normally in the upright, is someone, you know, who's very passionate, very enthusiastic and free-spirited about life, but not really ready to settle down. Chaotic sexual energy with this person. But in the reverse position, there is an energy here of this person perhaps coming towards you, saying that they want to settle down, that they're ready. So I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that energy. Can you please clarify this Knight of Wands in the reverse? What's going on there? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a return. So, you know, again, please look up the meanings of the cards. I don't want to tell you anything wrong, and I'm reading the cards and the energy. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who knocked your confidence. This is a new love reading, so but I just have to clarify that I have to understand your energy in order to process your future energy. So I understand the obstacles or anything that may be preventing forward motion. Now, this may not be somebody that you want to be with, Cancer, but it may be, so I have to honor that as well. This reading's going out to a lot of people, and I'm reading a lot of energy here. The Queen of Wands, so they just said Sophie. Sophie. So if your name is Sophie, then there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but they just want that person to pay close attention, as their attention may have wavered. Now, that may be your name, or it may be someone you were dealing with called Sophie, so please take it as it resonates. Again, it's not going to resonate for everyone. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, of course, if it does not resonate for you. Now, the Queen of Wands in the reverse is about just feeling like either anger towards someone, or you feel doubtful that this person is interested in you. This person may have made you even feel unattractive about yourself, Cancer, but that is not the case, okay? But this is at the time when they may have rejected you, because the first card we got was a rejected kind of card, someone who avoided their emotions, who may have used sex for intimacy, and we got the Six of Cups there. This is a return card. This is, you know, an energy of old flames. You know, someone thinking about the good old days, but not really recognizing the responsibility that they had back then. And it's almost like they've got a lack of accountability. They almost come back in saying, hey, babe, I miss you, I love you, whatever. And you're like, yeah, well, you know, do you remember the last time that you spoke to me when you rejected me? Or do you remember that, you know, it's been like 6 years or 6 months, or, you know, what's going on with you? Why are you sort of in and out of my life? Why is this a transient energy? Don't be expecting to come back on in like nothing's happened, okay? So this person may give you an apology, but I feel like this person's definitely coming in to talk with you. I'm just going to see what their intentions are, because also, your Two of Swords could be indecision on your part, because you've got new love coming on in. We've already clarified that, but there is a return energy here. Now, either this is something you're processing, Cancer, or this is, I mean, you may have left this person in the past a long time ago, but there may be a little bit of fear because that relationship really broke you. There may be a little bit of fear moving into a new relationship, that could this happen to me again? Not everybody's going to be the same, just so you're aware. Queen of Pentacles again, okay? So this person, we got that Queen of Pentacles showing up. Excuse me. This person may want to settle down, or sees you as a person that they would like to settle down with. This is Virgo energy coming through here, but we've also got water as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this Six of Cups? How would you like to receive? How would you like to receive? Okay. So now this person is spiritually ascending. I'm not here to tell you what to do, of course. I'm here to guide you with the energy that I've got coming in here. This is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This person may have given no support to your connection. You may have even felt like this person had a third-party situation. I feel like this person recognizes no one compares to you, Cancer. This person recognizes that you were the person that they should have been with, that they should have invested in. It may be too late, of course. You may be moving on to new love, but I will clarify what comes up in the Celtic Cross. If it does come up, I'm not going to acknowledge it any further if it does not, because this is a singles love reading. But we do have the Emperor, which indicates this person is spiritually ascending to a divine counterpart energy, and this person wants to be dependable, wants to be grounded, wants to plan for the future. Okay, this person's coming on in to respectfully talk to you, I feel. So that is your call. But I'm clarifying an obstacle. So this is a new love reading. This is singles love reading. So this could be the only obstacle that you have to overcome if you do not wish to be with that person. Or if you do, then you've got a choice, whether you want new or whether you want old. That is your free will, okay? So whatever it is that you want, it's totally your call. Now we do have soulmate here. So you're calling in a soulmate regardless. But it does say here, yes, this is your soulmate. So I'm going to clarify this card before we go into the Celtic Cross. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? Soulmate, can you please clarify this card a little bit further before we go? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we got the Queen of Wands again. Oh my gosh, we got the whole thing going on. I mean, you saw me, Cancer, you saw me shuffle those cards, right? Spirit gives you exactly the cards you want or you need to see. So they are indicating this person, soulmate. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands, the person who hurt you, the person who made you angry and made you doubt yourself, the person who rejected you, whether you're confused about this situation. This is a person who is coming on in. They presented as wanting to well, they were kind of in and out of your life, but they were presenting as they want to settle down now. Now they're giving me two energies here, so this is your call. They're indicating that you're angry at this person and you may reject this person because you don't trust this person, okay? So please take that as it resonates. They've asked me to go again. I would not go again if they did not ask me to, but they have, so I'm going to. One moment, please. Thank you so much for going. Please guide me. Okay. Wounded Warrior energy, Nine of Wands. So this is an energy of persisting with this, even though this person hurt you, okay? So you're guarded against this person, but sometimes you still entertain this person, is what they're giving me. I mean, look, we got Six of Cups again, but this time in the reverse, okay? This person's got unrealistic expectations, but they still want to be with you. They're living in the past. It's almost like this person... It's not that they didn't think that they did anything wrong. It's that your wonderful care and your nurture allows them back on in. Okay? Conflict. They still want, they actually still want to come on in here and give you something solid though, okay? Even though there's conflict there, that Five of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, this person wants to settle down. This person wants to take the journey of life with you. And the Three of Wands indicates this person's waiting for the right opportunity to come towards you. So you will be hearing from this person throughout the time period I've set. I'd say you'll hear from this person in the time period I've set, but I feel like in the next 3 months this person's going to be messaging you a little bit more heavily, okay? Now I'm just going to go and clarify new energy for soulmate. Can you please, whoa, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Okay, we have, oh wow, oh gosh. Okay, so yeah. So they're indicating here with the Nine of Cups here, you can't fast track this. There's no, looking for quick results with this. But the Nine of Cups indicates, you're feeling pretty, like your wishes did not come true in love, as it were. But you're about to get a surprise. Okay, now the Tower card basically represents surprise. It is an upheaval in the energy. Something shifts, like a sudden paradigm shift, and it takes something away in order to replace it with something better. Okay, it is about, if you're in a stalemate energy with somebody, and by that I mean you're sitting on the fence, you're not sure if you want to be with that person or not, or you feel like that person is causing confusion and not coming towards you, an event happens to shake up the energy, to make you realize. The lightning bolt hits that crown chakra. Now the crown chakra is about deep knowing. So as you can see, the Tower represents a prison. So if you're feeling stuck in an energy, that crown chakra is blown wide open by an event, and the two figures, they leap into the unknown, because it's better to take a leap of faith rather than stay where they are, because if they stay where they are, the energy is stuck, you'll get burnt, it's over. You know, it's worse off to stay where you are. So you're about to hear from this person, the person from your past, but also there's a surprise. There's new energy coming on in here. New energy, soulmate energy. We've got the Lovers card, but the Lovers card used to be called the Choice. So they are indicating that you have a decision to make. Okay, now this is soulmate energy. This is about partnership. It's about deep love. It's about the strength of two together. It's about a relationship going the distance, unification, harmony. Okay, but you have some personal decisions to make. This is asking you, is it better for you to be with that person from the past to create a wholeness, or is it better for you to move on and take another path and sort of contemplate a relationship with someone new? That is your call. No one can make that decision apart from you. But we have a Page of Wands in the reverse. Now this is indicative of somebody who sort of comes on in and messages you, sends you passionate messages when they're at a loose end. Cancer, I don't want to say it like that, and please don't shoot the messenger, but I have to be blunt, like what the card is. I have to give you the meaning of the card. So there's an energy here of someone who is sometimes very immature, and when nothing's going on or something, they message you out of the blue. So if this person from your past is someone that you haven't heard from in, like, say 6 months, and they have a pattern. If this person is in a pattern of messaging you whenever it suits them, and then they just go cold, I mean, I feel like you got your answer right there as to which one you should choose, but that's your call. We all have free will, and the heart wants what the heart wants. Sometimes people are willing to wait for that person to spiritually ascend. That's up to you. But we do have someone new coming on in here who's going to give a solid offer of union. You've waited a long time for this person, and here they are. So there is definitely a soulmate coming on in. You get to choose which one that is, okay? Now they're really indicating someone who had a dream. Okay, had a dream of a hotel. What is this? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They're giving me, someone had a dream of a hotel and something about outfits. Leaving an outfit or leaving something at a hotel. That's very precise. That's not going to speak to everybody. So if you had a dream about a hotel recently, or staying at a hotel, there's something in this message for you. It's very much a dream rather than an actual thing, I feel. So if that's you, there's something in this message for you. Again, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. If it does not connect to you, it just means that person needs to pay close attention to the reading. But there's a solid offer of union coming on in here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. For me, I'm getting this energy that you feel like, oh, well, this is a bad run of luck. This how misfortunate that, just like buses, two people come along at once, where before there was nothing going on. So I feel like it may throw you into a little bit of chaos and perhaps even resistance. As I said, the new person who comes on in, I feel this energy that you resist them at first. Okay, but then I feel then you open up to it. So that's your call. Let's get straight to the following cards and then straight into your overall energy. Heart-to-heart conversations. And it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So whether that is with new or old, building a solid foundation and getting to know each other is, of course, the key to a successful union. I mean, passion and sex and all of those wonderful things, they are absolutely amazing. And we all dive on in there straight away, of course, depending on who we are and the chemistry between you and the other person. But remember the foundation, okay? Getting to know someone a little bit deeper as well. And we've got you deserve love. Remember that, Cancer. That is a most important lesson for you to know or to learn. You deserve love and you are lovable, because I feel sometimes deep down you doubt your wonderful self, and there's no need to doubt, okay? Your emotions are very much run on energy. And yeah, you may feel really tense or emotionally insecure around about the full moon because the energy is so intense. And the moon is about illusion and fear and uncertainty. So you may start to question like cycles, you know, male or female, doesn't matter. So just notice patterns about yourself and recognize that even deep down, when we go through those moments of insecurity, that you're still loved by a lot of people, okay? And that you are lovable. Because I feel emotionally there's been a bit of a tormenting time. You've come through some really hairy moments, some really rocky moments, and I'm sending a lot of love here for you. But your guides are with you, and they're indicating that, you know, there is new love to set your eyes on if you're wanting that. Now, your overall energy for the time period I've set is, thank you so much, Spirit guys. Ooh. We got the Death card. That is your protagonist energy. Oh, I'm loving this. So the Death card represents change. It's a scorpionic energy as well. As I said, I feel very strong water in your chart, Scorpio in particular. So it's interesting that we're leading with that card as well. Oh, okay. We got the Devil card. We got the Justice. And we got the Tower. Wow. Oh, they want me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Wow, this is a lot. We normally do not get that much in the unified position, but this is what they want. So this is what they get. We have the Death card. Now, they're just saying Aloysius to me. Aloysius. So either your name is Aloysius. I mean, Aloysius is a saint's name, I believe. So maybe maybe there is a religious aspect to something here for you, Cancer. Aloysius, this reading's not about religion, it's about energy for me. So please take it as it resonates. I mean, if Aloysius means something personal to you, then there's something in this message for you. It could be a middle name, it could be your first name, it could be the name of a church, it could be the name of a street, avenue, a building, whatever. So please take it as it resonates. Now we got the Death card, protagonist energy, transition. There's an energy here of endings bringing a new beginning. Something old and familiar is being shed. Whether that is a pattern with someone from your past and you're deciding to change the relationship up and move towards a position of no longer resisting the connection. Maybe you and this person are surrendering to the connection. That's your call. But it could also signal, and I'm getting more of an energy of signaling that it's over. Something in the past is over for you. I feel like you're cultivating your world and you're shedding anything that sort of clouds your happiness. As you can see, that cloud over the sun there, and that cockerel there has got a scythe, is ready to cut the dead wood out of the life, you know, so that you can move forward because you know your worth. Now, the Empress card represents that. This is in the antagonist position. So this does indicate there's a cutting out of anything that made you feel insecure or less confident than you should be. There's an energy here of you doubting yourself sometimes and not feeling like you're enough. Also, there's an energy of indecisiveness here. Okay, so you may find sometimes you're indecisive about some things, but you're about to come through that resistance energy, and I feel like you're about to honor yourself, put yourself first, and I feel like you're going to get the relationship that you truly deserve and desire because you know that you're enough and you know that you deserve it. You're worth it, okay? There's a lot of also an energy here of you being very attractive and turning heads at this time. Again, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but I feel like you're looking fine, you're looking beautiful, you're looking handsome, whatever word you use to describe yourself. I feel like you're starting to glow, you're starting to transition and start to believe in yourself. Confidence is a very alluring character trait, okay? And not arrogance, because some people mistake the two. Confidence, knowing your worth, setting healthy boundaries, saying to someone, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking that. That is BS. I'm not taking that. That's very attractive in a person because you think, you know what, that person knows who they are. They know what they're willing to accept and what they're willing not to accept. And that sort of person is the sort of person I would gravitate towards, or people in general gravitate towards. They want someone who knows their limitations and is not afraid to speak up and say, you're not treating me like that, okay? Now we got the Devil card. The Devil card, I'm getting two energies here. One is a resistance pattern, okay? Something that is going round and round in circles. It's almost an addiction to a pattern or a cycle with somebody. Okay, so just be mindful of that, Cancer. Also, the secondary energy I'm getting here is fear of something. So we've got those theatrical curtains representing an illusion, as well with the moon there, illusion, fear. But also, as you can see, there's a shadow there of the devil. And when you really look at what's causing the fear, the root of the fear is really like an innocuous pair of hands. There's no fear, nothing to be feared with those hands. Of course, it depends on what you do with the hands, but there's an energy here of you really identifying a fear, a root fear of what may be preventing you from moving forward and accepting love. Okay. Also, it may be down to the fact that someone broke your wonderful heart and it's caused an insecurity, and you're trying to find yourself, find your center, come back to self. So I'm just going to quickly pull a card on that Devil card. Whoa. Okay, so they're indicating here you walking away. There's a fear here in walking away from something that you've already invested in. We've got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Now this is about, working really hard with no reward, putting a lot of effort into a relationship and not really getting anything out. You may get drips and drabs out or be breadcrumbed. Maybe you got breadcrumbed in the past, but there's an energy here of you putting a lot of love and care and nurture into relationships, and you feeling like, well, what's the point? I do all this and then it's for naught. Also, we got this, sorry, that's the Eight of Pentacles. I just want to clarify, I was showing you the Eight of Pentacles. That's the Seven of Pentacles right there. The Eight of Pentacles also is about wanting to repair something, okay? And almost like looking at the investment that you put in the relationship and can it be repaired, or should you walk away? So I feel like the fear here is weighing up a relationship from the past. Is it truly over? And if it is, will I walk away into something that's more emotionally fulfilling, or will I find someone who's going to be the same? So I feel like there's a protective energy around your heart there, okay? But we got the Justice card. So the Justice card indicates karma. So there's good karma coming here. You may weigh up your options, but the love that is meant for you is going to come towards you, okay? I feel like someone will come towards you with a conversation of truth for you, but I feel like there's an energy here of you finding that balance and deciding what it is that you want. Your decisions in this moment will affect your future, of course. We got a Tower. Now, whenever I get a Tower moment, as I said, I've already explained that energy. There's often a Wheel of Fortune that comes with a Tower moment, so let's see what's coming. But the Tower represents change, a rebuilding, a restructure of something. Now, whether that is either rebuilding self and opening up to love, or whether that is rebuilding and something with somebody else, that is your call. But we do have a new start here. A leap of faith is required. Interesting that it's right next to that Tower, okay? So you're coming out of your comfort zone on something, and I feel like you're breaking the chains to the past, because we got the Strength card, okay? Strength card is a Leo energy. We've got Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Capricorn, and Taurus energy so far. So I feel like you're starting to let your inner power come through. This is your inner roar, okay? I feel like people are going to be shocked because you're a different person, Cancer. I feel like they're going to be shocked at your change, that you are honoring yourself completely and you're just not taking BS anymore. Now let's go to the Celtic Cross. Let's see what the heart of the matter is for you at the moment. This is your present moment. Temperance, patiently waiting for the love that you truly deserve and desire. Really examining your priorities and recognizing what brings you peace and what brings you harmony and what makes you frustrated or makes you feel out of balance. Also, we've got two doves there. As you can see, two birds, both doves of peace, and one is flying away and one is staying. So again, they're indicating that there is a choice here, and perhaps one choice flew away once, or one choice comes in and out of your life, but there's definitely someone here to stay. I feel like that's the new person. That's the energy that I'm getting. But I feel like you're trying to remain it's almost like you're trying to rebalance your life and keep some sort of stability. Life is difficult. We're all keeping the plate spinning. We're paying the bills. We're doing a job. We're like trying to be on top of everything. Then we got a pandemic and we don't know what to do. All of the things, we're trying to adult, but really we're all this little inner child that did not come with a manual for life of how to do it. And we're all just trying to work out our way and be kind and give our heart to people, and it's difficult. Sometimes we got to honor how much effort it takes to remain in this peaceful energy. It's hard. So what is the challenge here? The Queen of Cups, there you are. Cancer, there you are in all of your glory. I always call this the Queen of Love. Whether it's male or female, gender specifics are not relevant to my reading. I always see your sign as the sign of love, okay? I mean, there's a lot of signs that are loving, of course. Most of them are loving in their own way, but Cancer, you're so sensitive and intuitive that I feel like you've got so much love to give. You're always thinking about the greater good and everybody's care and attention. So this Queen of Love is about compassion. It's also about self-love and self-care. You're a healer. People gravitate towards you because you're a natural healer. So you may notice that a lot of people come towards you with their problems, or they come to discuss things and confide in you, and they want to bask in your love. They feel safe in your energy. But sometimes people take advantage of that. So just be mindful. Also, you may feel like that you have a lot of love to give. And as you can see in this card here, this figure is with a seahorse. Now, seahorses represent soulmate energy. So you may feel like one of two things. That you met a person that you thought was your soulmate, and you gave a lot of love, and this person did not reciprocate or has made you feel insecure. Okay, because there's an insecurity here. The challenge here is insecurity and feeling almost like a smothering energy, like your emotions are getting too much sometimes. Also, there could be addictions going on in this relationship or with you. Codependency. You may have noticed people who've got codependent cycles gravitate towards you. So there's a lot going on in this card. It's not just the Queen of Cups. Now, also, I feel you may have a lot of love to give and not met somebody to give that love to that you feel deserves it. And there's an insecurity from the past. Something, either you have not met love, or love has not met you in the way that you were hoping for, or someone, made you feel insecure in a relationship. And the challenge is getting over that energy, coming back to self, having self-care, and emotional security is really important. That's a challenge there. Now, what is the below energy? What is below, my beautiful Cancerians? We've got the Judgment card. Now, this is about weighing up second chances, options here. The Judgment card is a card of second chances. It's a rebirth. It is a renewal of energy. It's about weighing up whether you want to be with somebody and give them another chance, or whether you want to pursue new. It basically means you're at a fork in the road and you're weighing up your options. There's a lot of self-doubt. There may have been rejection in the past and a blockage, a stagnation. Someone may have avoided their energy and threw you into chaos. I feel very much like you're making a final decision, though. You're having a bit of an epiphany, a wake-up call here. And I feel like you're really listening to your inner self in order to guide you through. Also, I feel like there's someone here who's trying to really shut off noise. I feel like noise has got really intense recently for you. And I feel like it's because you're having a spiritual awakening. So things become amplified. So if that is you and you're finding like, whoa, sounds are really like louder than usual, you're actually going through a spiritual change. They just want you to be aware of that. But the Judgment card is about weighing up those options. Now, if you go for new, you have to let go of old because it may be hindering you, okay? So the path is open. You've got two paths that you could take. Now, what is in the past? The Seven of Pentacles. Again, that Seven of Pentacles is coming out. This is something you're looking at, really looking at the investment you give to relationships. You may be saying to yourself, next time I'm not going to give all my love. Next time they're going to come to me. Next time I'm not going to do this because of that, this, and the other. I feel like you've given so much of your love and your care that you're like, what am I getting out of this, like long term? Because I feel like there's just this energy that you're cultivating so much love, and then you're sitting there with your half of the bargain really full, but the other half is missing. So I feel very much like, as you can see, you're willing to plant seeds and grow something really wonderful. But the Seven of Pentacles is also about, can I save this? Okay, it's about looking at all the patience and hard work that you have put in it to a relationship and saying, you know what, maybe if I wait a little longer and this person really does the work, maybe it can come together. Okay, so it is about looking at how much you've cultivated so far and whether it's savable. You've got a lot of cards about, can I save this, or is this savable? What is above you? We got the Two of Wands. Now this is waiting. This is just waiting for results, waiting for news. So you may be waiting for someone in the past to really step up. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, Cancer. I'm not here to judge anybody. You know, we've all waited for a person to sort of step into their spiritual alignment. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it does not, okay? But time waits for no person. So just be mindful of how long you're waiting and what you're getting out of it. Really look at that. What are you getting out of it? What are you getting out of the waiting time? I know you're getting on with life. You're doing love and looking for, you know, maybe manifesting new love. But I feel like you're focusing on your career or your hobbies or whatever it is that you're focusing on. But there's an energy here of maybe, you know, taking pride in your home, but still waiting for something, waiting for either the person in the past or for new. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles. They wanted me to go again, and they want me to go one more in that position, so I might as well do it now. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Thank you so much. Page of Wands. So they're indicating here, you know, this Three of Pentacles, as you can see, these birds are helping this person mend something. There's teamwork here, so you may be collaborating with your friends, helping yourself to mend. You may have mended a long time ago, but maybe there's still a little bit of insecurity there in to do with emotions. So I feel like there's, as you can see, those little birds, they've got nails and hammers and all like that. They're helping build something. So I feel like you're building yourself a solid foundation, especially in finances. But I feel like you may be rebuilding something there. We've also got the Page of Wands. Now, pages, they bring news. So whatever you're waiting for, the potential to hear a passionate message is coming. Now, the Page of Wands is someone who's enthusiastic about you when they meet you, Cancer. Pages are often new energy. So this is about someone who may be a little bit younger than you, but this is definitely a new passionate encounter coming in. Someone who is very adventurous, someone who is very creative, spontaneous, and brings a lot of electric energy into your world. Someone who's an achiever, very interesting, and has strong emotion here. I feel like this person may be curious about you and they're definitely coming towards you, okay? I feel like they will spark your passion as well, and because wands are all about passion, so there's a potential for new passion coming into your life here. Let's see what's coming on in your near future. Thank you so much. Oh, they want me to go again. Can you please? Thank you so much. We got the Five of Swords and we got the King of Cups again. So I'm getting this, as I said right at the beginning, we've got this the highest love of all coming towards you. The Five of Swords, though, is an energy of sabotage. Okay, it's about mental conflict. It's about, as you can see, someone from the past may have broken your heart and you still hold a piece of that person's heart. Even though you may have mended, there's still a little bit of energy here left over, a residue. Now, a lot of you may be screaming at the screen saying, no way, Baba, no, I don't even talk about that douchebag ever. I don't even think about that person. But there's some residue. They're just giving me this some residue of sometimes a little bit of overthinking because of what went before, because the Five of Swords is about thinking. It's about mental anxiety. Okay, so there may be, as soon as you meet somebody new, you're like, oh my gosh, okay, right, you know your dating history, you know how you feel about the past, you know what went before, so you may have a little bit of like a, you know, when you have a wobble moment where you're like, I'm not sure if I want to get into this because I know how much love I pour into a situation. What if what happened in the past could happen again? Okay, so it could be just as simple as that, but it's still there in a residue. But you'll blossom no matter what. The Five of Swords is also an energy of maybe someone was abusive in a relationship in the past and you carry that abuse with you, and you're guarded against this energy. The new person who's coming on in, this person comes with love, okay? I just want to clarify that. I also feel this card is sort of indicating that whoever was in the past remains grayed out in the past. You may take the memory of that person and the heartbreak with you, and you'll blossom regardless, but I feel like they're grayed out for a reason, okay? Now, we've got the King of Cups as well. Strong Scorpio energy here. This person is a wonderful listener, this person. I feel like this person, as I said, wears their heart on their sleeve. This person takes action, but they do it with love. This person forms a very strong but fair opinion in life before they make any decisions. Also, I feel like this person was guarded with their heart, but they've learned to be more open. This person has gone a lot through life, recognizing that emotions have the ability to take down the ship and you are guiding the ship. So I feel like this person is emotionally very mature. They recognize that insecurity and things like that can have the power to destroy us as much as a relationship from someone else can destroy us. So I feel like this person understands you a little bit more. They understand the emotional ups and downs of being a water element. But this person comes with a lot of security. As you can see, the shark-infested waters, this person is saving the ship, is guarding the ship, looking after it for the right moments. This person is very protective in their energy as well. So I feel like this person would, I don't feel like you need protection, Cancer. I feel like you're self-sufficient all by yourself. But I feel like this person is protective over love. This person kind of guards love as being the most important thing in life, okay? And that's a wonderful kind of person that's coming towards you. Now, what is the advice you're giving to yourself in this moment? Eight of Swords. Mental anxiety here. When you get an Eight of Swords, this is about self-imposed restriction. You have the ability to fly, Cancer. You can fly, whether it's in your career, whether it's in love. You know, you came to this earth in this body. There's nothing you can do about that. You're in this body. So no matter what you feel about how you came here, what vehicle you came here in, there's only one you, and that is your superpower. They're showing me the fingerprints. Now, when they show me fingerprints, they want you to be aware of how unique you are. There is not a single soul on this earth that has the same set of fingerprints as you, Cancer. That's how unique you are. Revel in your uniqueness, okay? And as you can see, the cage is wide open, so set yourself free. That is the energy that you've got going on here. Set yourself free. We got a little bit of energy joining. The candle just flickered there. They're giving me a wonderful smell here. It's almost like someone's having a wonderful bubble bath. So if that is you, if you're having a wonderful bubble bath or something, or you've just sprayed something that smells like bubble bath, there's something in this message for you. It's not going to resonate for everyone, of course, but they just want that you to be aware there's something in this message for you. The Hermit card, this is the external circumstances. The environment is ripe for you to spiritually ascend and be enlightened, okay? Know the truth of the situation. The Hermit is a solitary energy, a temporary time out. So if you've been out, not had love for a long time or a short time, whatever, there's an indication here that your light will attract the right opportunity, but you're also safeguarding yourself because this person's on a lighthouse which safeguards the ships. So as we can see, whichever way you look at it, depending on which way the earth is revolving here, as you can see, there's a ship that is a missed opportunity and there is another one coming along. Or if you see it the other way around, a missed opportunity over here and another one coming along. So they're indicating here that there is love for you. It's coming your way. So the circumstances are right. It just depends on what person you want. Okay, so if you're manifesting new, that is what you're going to get. If you're thinking about the person from the past, that is what you're going to get. Now, hope and fear. Ten of Pentacles. Now this is a relationship that is solid, that is true, something that will last the test of time and also add you to their family tree. As you can see, there's a tree there with the rings that go round and round and round. That represents age, age of, leaving a legacy or being with someone right into retirement age and settling down. As you can see, there's a big old house there and a family there with a dog. So this is about settling down energy, something stable. You may be hoping for something that is really emotionally stable, grounded, loyal, but the fear here would be to be left or to divorce or to feel lonely, be conflicted, or have any sort of family conflict. So I feel that would be a fear there. So I feel like you carry a lot on your shoulders, Cancer. There's an energy here of just, go with the flow. Don't be attached to an outcome and you'll be surprised what comes your way. Now, what is an outcome? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. We got the Fool card. So we got the Fool card again. So they indicates a leap of faith. Okay, you may feel like it's risky because you have to come out of your comfort zone, but the Fool card, as you can see, I hope you can see right there, this person, this feminine energy there, she's got a little tiny little yellow flower in her hand. Now, there's a big old buttercup there, something bigger. So she has to let go of this small one to take on the bigger one, a bigger love, as it were. And it requires a leap of faith. That flower is attached to an alligator. So there's an energy here of, yes, there is a risk of letting go of something else, but look what you set to win. if you do. So that's your call, of course, but the Fool card can also be that you and this person from the past, if you want that person to sort of take a leap of faith together, but it needs to be two. The Fool card indicates there's a lot of potential, okay, for you in love. There are infinite possibilities as long as you have faith that anything is possible. If you believe that love is not coming for you, then you're right, Cancer, because you lose the motivation or the drive to even search for it or open up to it. But if you believe love is coming for you, then you're also right, because what you're thinking about, thoughts become things. Now, we've also got the Queen of Swords, and we got the Wheel of Fortune. So as I said, whenever I get a Tower moment, it's often followed by a Wheel of Fortune. So Wheel of Fortune indicates fate and destiny intervening. The cogs, all of them are in place to start working in accordance with your heart. As you can see, that the top cog there, the most important one, feeding the rest of them, is the heart. So following your heart will never lead you astray. Destiny and fate intervene in the situation, and there's an energy here of things working out perfectly the way that you want them. If you feel like it's risky or you're taking a gamble, maybe you're doing a, where you're going to meet this person. You may meet this person where you activate a hobby or do something that you're really passionate about. Pages of Wands are about, projects that you want to achieve or something that you're really passionate about. So you could meet somebody where you're curious about something that you really enjoy doing and you put yourself on a course, or maybe traveling, because the Page of Wands is a traveler, an explorer, Sagittarian energy, someone who's active. So I feel like you have to take that leap of faith and open yourself up to opportunity, but fate intervenes to make you come out of your comfort zone and allow it to pay off, okay? Destiny will bring a lot of synchronicities in your world, but I feel like your destiny becomes obvious to you as you meet somebody new. Also, we've got the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is very self-sufficient, Libran energy. It is about searching for the right person. It's almost a bit like head over heart energy. The Queen of Swords is an energy of clarity of purpose. It's always about strategy, moving forward and being in alignment with what is right for you, what is meant for you, okay? So I feel like you're seeing things super clearly. As you can see, this figure is whatever you've got to offer, all that growth there, all those trees. You're ready to plant roots with somebody. And that balloon there is shifting, relocating these roots. And she's got a telescope there and she's looking to the future. Where do you want to settle down? Where is your heart going to be safer? Where will it grow? Okay. Often when you've got a Queen of Swords, it is kind of mental energy, as in, of the mind. So thinking things through and doing what is right for you. But also the Queen of Swords often has their heart put to the side, kept in a little cage or a little box, so that the right person will be offered your heart when the moment is right. So I feel like you're trying to use head over heart at the moment, and when you meet the right person, then you will have saved your love for that person. That's what I feel with this card. But I feel like you're looking to the future and waiting for, I do get this energy that you're waiting for somebody new to come on in, which they are, which is wonderful. Okay, so exciting times for you in terms of love. You do get a choice, and oh no, we're just going to give you wisdom of the oracle before I close the reading. Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you. We've got new life. So again, they're giving the same energy in your reading. Number 39, when you reduce it, is 12. So that's a hangman energy. You've waited a long time for this, Cancer, but look, you've built a solid foundation for yourself, that pillar. You've put yourself on that pillar. You've put yourself on that. That is you recognizing that you are worthy and you deserve it. There's a lot of stars around there for healing, but also the stars are aligning for you to reemerge in this new life, okay? So I feel like there's something greater that you may be reaching for. Now, whether that is you hatching new energy in an old relationship, or whether that is you opening up to a new love elsewhere, that is your call. We all have free will. I'm just going to read from the book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong there. Number 39. Okay, so it says, new energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is very auspicious sign with respect to love and to partnerships in all forms. So I'm not surprised that they mention, new energy into old relationships, or new relationships bursting full of love, because you get the choice. Now let's go to the trinkets. Thank you so much for that guide. When able to, please guide my beautiful Cancerians. We have beautiful energy. We've got the guitar, which represents your frequencies are rising. You're tuning into the frequencies that are meant for you. Also, there's some stars on that guitar, indicating the stars are aligning for you to match somebody's frequency, to come into alignment with this person. Yeah, it's almost like you're tuning into the frequency that is meant for you. And I feel like you and someone, your soul song will sort of come together there. They actually want this on the Page of Wands. So that is about new passion being injected into your world. Also, we got beautiful, intricate heart there. Very unique heart. There is a heart within a heart. So this is about opening up to love and recognizing that you will be merging with someone else's heart very soon. And they want me to put that on the King of Cups energy. They're indicating, oh, they just said to me I didn't do it. Oh my gosh, how could I not see this? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Sorry. They just said, we were waiting and you didn't see it. And I thought, well, what are they talking about? And they're so right. They're so right. How did I not see this? They were waiting. Normally they pointed out to me, but they waited. We got a match. Soulmate energy. Cancer, this is you. This is a Scorpio energy. Doesn't mean that this person is a Scorpio. It could be that they have strong Scorpio in their chart, but there's a lot of love here. We got soulmate energy. Okay, so there we are. We have a match. Beautiful. I'm loving the little surprise that they gave me. I love when I am surprised by things right at the end there. But they won it on the King of Cups. Okay, I'll leave it there, my beautiful Cancerians. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you would like to be in with a chance to win a free personal reading, free to enter, free to win, free to receive, all you have to do is take 10 minutes out of your day to really manifest what it is that you choose. So pick one intention for June, just one, not a whole load of things. We all want a lot of things, but just choose one thing. Focus on it like you have it. Whether it's the love of your life, see yourself with that person, what they look like, what they smell like. Imagine yourself having dinner with this person or snuggling up to them. 10 minutes out of your day. Really feel it like you got it. Like you're the luckiest person in the world to have that one thing. Whether it's a job, see yourself doing that job, or whether it is being with the love of your life. So if you want to share it with the collective, please feel free to, but if you do not wish to, because it's private, just put the words intention set, and I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 10th of June. Now, sorry, not the 10th of June, that's the solar eclipse. Oh, did I not mention the solar eclipse? That's a very powerful energy, vibrational upgrade then, an awakening, just so you're aware, very important energy. I will choose the winner and I will upload the winner's name on a video, okay? I will not just write it in a comments box, because there's a lot of scammers who've been sort of pretending, oh, you won a competition, come to my site, phone my number, and I'll give you a personal reading. Oh, did I not tell you it was like $500 million for that reading? Sorry, that's not me, okay? So I'm just putting a video up saying the name of the person who won the competition, and then it is free to receive that reading, and free everything. Okay, I'll just leave it there. Thank you so much, my beautiful Cancer. Love and light.